Billions of dollars of deals are being done at the Farnborough Air Show, but does this mean a recovery in the airline industry? Joining us to discuss this is the CEO of Flybe, Jim French. Britain's biggest domestic airline has just announced a $1.3 billion order they've placed for 35 regional jets. So tell me, what is the significance of this deal for you?
Well, for us it's very important because we've come through the recession on a profitable basis. We've spoken to the manufacturers and we've decided that now is the time for us to expand the business, take our business into continental Europe, so base some aircraft overseas. And it's an ideal time to negotiate really good discount deals with both the aircraft and engine manufacturers. So as a partnership, Embraer and General Electric and ourselves have put this package together, which will secure our long-term development plans.
So you think now is the right time to expand? There's also been speculation for a year or two now that the company was going to raise funds via an IPO. Where do those plans stand right now?
Whilst the airline's in great shape, the stock market is not, and the IPO market is virtually closed, as you know at the moment. You know, we're not in a distressed situation. We'd like to strengthen the balance sheet to further develop the business, and at the right time we will go to the market. But clearly our priority today is to get these aircraft into the company and gradually see the company expanding again.
So what sort of time frame might you be looking at?
For the aircraft start coming in next summer, and then they'll be constantly going through all the way through to 2016-17.
And for the IPO?
IPO, as and when the market recovers, we'll look at the situation. We're in great shape. We're fully prepared, and as and when it recovers, we'll be there.
Now, the company doesn't regularly publish its accounts. Are you making money right now? Yes,
we've made money the last 3 years, so we're still a good, solid, profitable business. And that's the important thing. You know, people say, well, it's a great time to buy aircraft and do deals. Yes, but the manufacturers have got to have confidence in your business that you're going to be around to need and buy these airplanes in the long term. So as a partnership with Embraer, yeah, we're in great shape.
But how is it that you're making money and then the likes of British Airways and Air France are not?
Well, we've found a unique business model. We're primarily a regional airline serving local communities, and we've got the right size airplanes. A lot of people go out and buy big jets. We go out and buy aircraft that are appropriate for our size. We give frequency in the market. So during this recession, we've managed to grow market share. We've become the UK's largest domestic airline, largest in Europe. So gradually over the recession, we've strengthened our business, and it's looking pretty good.
Now, Flybe just last week entered a code-share agreement with Air France. You speak about your expansion plans. Just how significant is this deal in that context?
We were very pleased with that move with Air France. We've known them a long time. It's a very significant operation. This you're absolutely right. This facilitates the opportunity to go for longer sectors with slightly bigger aircraft into continental Europe, and I'm very confident we're working well with Air France with these.
Could it perhaps be something more there, Air France taking a big share in the business or something like that?
I don't foresee that, to be honest. There's been so much consolidation and acquisition going on in Europe. What I actually see is almost the reverse of that, whereas a lot of these airlines who have made these acquisitions will start looking at saying, what have we purchased? Do we need it all? We'll be sitting there waiting to pick up some of the bits that drop off.
Now, Ryanair, interestingly, scrapped a plan to expand its fleet from buying more planes from Boeing. If they think that it's a bad time to be buying planes, why do you think it's a good idea?
I think Michael didn't get the deal he was wanting. That's why he walked away from it. I think the manufacturer said, OK, enough is enough. From our point of view, we've been growing over 20% compound for 10 years. Our future growth plan is down in single-digit figures. These aircraft will facilitate that growth. But also, don't forget, we've got 70-odd aircraft currently on lease. Gradually, as they go back, we could, if the growth is not there, we could actually substitute some of those airplanes.
And what are the challenges for you in terms of growth?
The big thing for us is take our business model overseas. We've done a fantastic job in the UK, but no one's actually replicating our model in continental Europe. So we see there's a really exciting opportunity to do that. And through this very strong relationship with Air France, we think the door is gradually opening.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Jim French, Chief Executive Officer of Flybe. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.